Jungle Scout discount codes, Jungle Scout coupon codes are available right here in this video. I will be breaking down Jungle Scout's current discount offers. If you're watching this ready to buy Jungle Scout and you're just looking to score some savings, you're in luck. I'm going to be explaining how you can do that, and I'm going to be taking you through the back end of the Jungle Scout product so you see exactly what it looks like and what it is capable of doing. If that sounds good to you, we will jump right into it. Okay, so Jungle Scout, if you're watching this, I assume you know what it is. You probably want to give it a trial run and you're looking for a discount. So you can skip ahead to that discount by clicking the link in the video description below, and then you are basically going to get some exclusive offers from Jungle Scout. So I think most of you watching this have been to Jungle Scout's site and you've looked at their pricing plans and you are probably considering the suite. So maybe you have an e-commerce business and you're considering moving on to the Amazon platform, or more likely than not, you're new to FBA and you're looking to score some savings on the suite package. So if that's you, if you're considering buying the suite, you'll know it's basically $69 a month. But if you use the discount link in the video description below, you're going to take that 3-month subscription down to $149. Now, the suite's really good for those of you who, like I said, maybe you're looking to migrate onto the Amazon platform. You already have a Shopify site or something like that. Or you're totally new to FBA and you're trying to find that juicy business. What is that business that you can run that will generate you some passive income? And so the suite is a really good introduction to Jungle Scout. Obviously, you are going to have updated plans at discounts as well. So it goes up to Suite Plus, Professional, and then the Master Bundle. And basically, all you need to know is that the difference between Suite Plus and Professional is just how many users are included primarily. So if you're a one man or one woman band and you're just looking for one seat, go ahead and go with the Suite. If you do want to add additional users, you could do Suite Plus or Professional. And then they're going to come with different add-ons. You're going to get how to sell on Amazon PDF. You're going to get the getting started checklist, and then you're going to get the month-by-month seller guide. So um, quite a package there. Obviously, these values are a little arbitrary, right? Jungle Scout's just deciding that this is worth $59, but it's nice to get the add-ons. And then all the way over here with the training course, you get the master bundle. So that's going to get you everything you get in these other packages, plus VIP customer support, plus the Freedom Builder Bootcamp course, which you can learn more about here, and some other stuff as well. So this, if you're watching this video, you're probably not going to go with the master bundle. If you do, awesome. But I think for most of you watching this, the suite at $149 for 3 months is the best fit. So go ahead, click the link in the video description below, and you will be ready to go, ready to rock and roll with Jungle Scout. Okay, so what does Jungle Scout look like? Now, when you set up an account, it's going to look like this. You're going to see a blank dashboard here until you add your Amazon seller account, which I have yet to do. And so I should note at the beginning of this review that I am on the basic plan. So if you get Suite, you're going to unlock a few additional features that I do not have in this video. Now, the bread and butter, let me start with what I think makes Jungle Scout really special, and that's just the plugin. So you see up here, I can just click in my browser, and then I can basically go to a SERP, a search engine results page. So let's say pee pads for dogs. So basically, all you're going to do is make that search. So pee pads for dogs, and then you're just going to click here on the Jungle Scout icon. And then this is really cool. What it gives you is basically all of the data you would need to know to assess whether this is a space that you want to go into. So you're going to see the product name, the brand, price, sales by month, sales by day, monthly revenue, when products first came onto the market, and then how much net the seller is making after expenses are taken out. You can see the number of product ratings for the listing. You're going to see the average review star rating. You're going to see any fees. These are fees paid to Amazon for storing and shipping your material. And then up here, you basically get an average of all of this stuff. And then they give you an opportunity score. I find the opportunity score to be useful. If you're using Jungle Scout for product research, which you almost certainly will be, I'd caution against reading too much into it. I think directionally it can be very helpful. So it's nice to see, okay, high demand with low competition would be the gold standard, what you really want to see. But know that at the end of the day, this is the product of a Jungle Scout algorithm. There is a degree of randomness or of sort of arbitrary decisions that have gone into this opportunity score. So I would use it to kind of figure out your direction, right? North, south, east, west, but you can't blindly jump into a space just because the software tells you that the opportunity score for it is really good. So just keep that in mind. That's my experience based on years of working online and marketing. I think sometimes people get too hung up on these scores, whether it's the opportunity score in Jungle Scout or domain rank and Ahrefs for SEO, stuff like that. Yes, they help, but no, they aren't telling you the full picture. But Jungle Scout as a whole, the software does give you a pretty complete picture for sure. So as we go through some of the features here, I'm not going to go through all of them, but basically you see you've got a clean, easy to use interface here. And like I said, I use Jungle Scout primarily within the Amazon website itself. And so when you go down on a results page, you can see rankings and basically all of the stuff that all of the data that you get when you also open the Jungle Scout plugin. So my preferred way to use it is just to keep it open when I'm browsing through Amazon, see if any opportunities catch my mind. But it offers you much more than just a plugin. So just to show you a few other things, you get a sales estimator where you can estimate how many sales a competitor is making a month. You get a listing grader, which is really nice. And you would use this for two reasons. One, to figure out if your listings are good, and then two, to figure out if competitor listings are good or bad, right? And so you want to enter in the spaces where the competitors are not great marketers and you feel like you have a marketing edge there and that you can win simply by, or partially at least, by having a really well designed and built out listing. So here the listing editor, or grader rather, is going to give you the current state of your listing, and then it's going to give you these recommendations here. Spits it out, very clean, very easy to use. Also easy for somebody on your team to use. So if you do have other people who are following SOPs or following a predefined process, that can really play or fit in really nicely with Jungle Scout, right? Where you can imagine these sort of if-then statements that you could give to a human algorithm, right? Like if this is green, then proceed to the next step, etc. So very actionable in that sense. You're also going to get product database. So here you can basically set a number of different filters. So if you wanted to find um, a standard size product that was being sold by Amazon FBA and that had minimum sales of 20K a month in a particular niche, let's see, beauty, then yeah, you would do that. So you can populate this with categories and characteristics and then click search. And you see here when I go to make that search, I am getting this upsell for time for an upgrade, unlock more monthly searches. That's because I'm using the basic plan. So that's $49 a month, billed monthly. That's giving me the browser extension and the software that you're seeing in this video review, but it is limited. And that's one of the reasons that I went with the basic here rather than the suite. So to only be able to do 3 searches a day is honestly pretty frustrating with Jungle Scout. And so that's why I'd recommend that you don't go with the basic, you go with the more robust suite plan, which again, that's gonna be 210 if you buy it direct on Jungle Scout site. But if you go through our link in the video description, you're going to get the suite package for $149. Pretty sweet, if I say so myself. Sorry for the pun. Okay, so this is the product database, and then just plowing through here, product tracker, opportunity finder, category trends. They have a supplier database you can get access to. Not sure how useful this is, to be honest. Keywords are definitely useful, and if you go with a higher package, you're going to be able to get the keyword tracker, which is really useful to see how well you are ranking within the Amazon search engine, which is a top 5 search engine globally. A lot of people are making searches on Amazon. So if you want that all-in-one dashboard where again you're managing your sales, you're managing your marketing, and you're managing your internal SEO on Amazon, then Jungle Scout's really going to be a good fit for you. Other features that are useful, Jungle Scout has promotions and review automation. I really like the review automation feature. And then moving on here, you're also going to see ads analytics. So this is a newer feature, and you can use this to see exactly how your advertising is impacting your sales and bottom line. So you can see clearly, I think at this point, again, not going to be a full-on Jungle Scout review, but I think just from taking this walk with me through the software, you can see how comprehensive it's aiming to be. It's aiming to be this location where you connect your seller account and you really manage everything you're doing on the Amazon platform through Jungle Scout. And to get started, again, the best thing to do is going to be to go with the suite. I think for most people, And then really the difference between the suite plus professional master bundle and the suite is just going to be how many users do you want to include. So I think most of you watching this, you're going to be very well served by going with the suite. All right. I hope this has been helpful. Now, if you're interested in taking Jungle Scout on that 3-month subscription trial run, it's only going to be $149. Just go ahead, click buy now, and then follow the steps that appear, and you will soon be doing product research with ease, with agility, and finding hopefully the next big thing on Amazon. Thanks for watching.